Hi, Scorpios. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing good. Sorry about that. I had to get all comfortable. Um, I'm actually doing well. I've had a great weekend. I've talked to some friends. I got to see my grandson. He's a little basketball player. He's so cute. He's a nice young man. And I got to see my daughter, and it's just been a good weekend rather. And so I'm glad that I'm here and I've been learning a lot. And for me, I think that you should learn something new every day. And one of the things I've been learning is that the verbiage that we use is so important. Now, I knew that anyway, but I think it's even more important because things like saying, I'm going to, does not have the same effect on your mind and your psyche as saying, I am. I am choosing, or I have chosen, not I am choosing. Because if you're in the active sense, as opposed to it already being completed, then you're going to believe it more if it's completed. But if you're saying, well, I'm going to do this, doesn't mean anything. You're not going to get there. Like I was telling my grandson, if he wants, because he is a young man, if he wants to like be a basketball player someday, the way he does that is he starts visualizing which team he wants to play on, seeing himself in the jersey, dreaming about it. Those are the things that he needs to do to get to be like a big basketball player. But you've also got to put in the work. Work is so important. So this week, I like the cards that we worked with so much last week. I did it again. So this is the Magic of You Oracle deck. And I drew the flashover card for you. And this card says it's all in your head. What that means is you're overthinking. You're been in your head too much. You're paying too much attention to the minutia instead of seeing the big picture. That's kind of like you're looking at the leaf going, wonder what this leaf goes to. When if you just looked up, there's this humongous maple tree or whatever. But so you've got to get past the minutia and get to the big stuff. Stop being bogged down by all the things that's going on and just look at the big picture. This is a big picture week for you, Scorpio. You need to be paying attention to that. The next card I pulled from the Oracles of the Unicorn. Once again, like I said, I was enjoying these cards. And we got the possibilities card. You know, life has infinite possibilities. As human beings, we do too. We are only limited by our own beliefs. Isn't that amazing? We are only limited by our beliefs. So the question becomes, how are you limiting yourself? How are you limiting yourself by being in your head and by not giving wing to your possibilities? That's why it's a Pegasus instead of a unicorn, because possibilities, you fly. So moving on to our tarot cards, you get the Knight of Wands. This card is about communication, but it's also about impetuosity. Now it's upside down, so we're going to turn it up. What I see is that y'all are being impetuous. You're too far in your head, and then you're just jumping into doing things without thinking through them. You're being impetuous, rushing to get everything done, and you're not communicating like you should. You're just falling short right now. Now, Mars is retrograde, so we're way in emotions, and that's a real fiery sign. And you're water, so water and fire we know don't work together too well. Water puts out fire, fire kind of evaporates water. So with all this fire going on, it's really been a hard, discombobulating time for y'all. So stop rushing in. Now, not to say not to be in your head so much that you're not seeing it or doing anything, but you've got to also take your time and look over everything. Another thing, once again, is the reverse. So this is the king. And in this case, no, I don't always think that it's an actual person, but in this case, I do think there's a man in your life that it could be a woman too, because back in the day, it was really a man or really a woman, but it's a paternal type figure. There's a man that is going to be helpful in communication and help you get going on a new project or a new job or a new career. And then the final card, once again, reversed. So we flip it over. This is an Ace of Pentacles. It's all about starting a new job, a new career, a new business. This is a really good time for you to be looking at those things. But once again, they're reversed. So that tells me that they're not quite there. They're starting to come to fruition. But until you get out of your head and look at all the possibilities, you're missing it. You're missing your opportunities that are available to you because you're so in your head that you're not seeing them. You're looking at the leaf instead of the tree. So look at the tree. Now, for this week, I'm going to be back on my bond, which is Monday night. And I'm going to be back on Wednesday opening a new deck of Oracle cards. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text and we can do it by phone or Zoom. My cell phone number is 405-512-9400, or send me a PM on Belladonna Moonbeams on Facebook. And if not, I'll see you in a week. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Stop. Sorry. This is Scorpio for the week of September 21st, 2020 through September 27, 2020. Now, bye-bye.